Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from the Foot Market. Happy Tuesday morning. Today is the kind of, I guess, poppin' day on foot because today we have the guaranteed packs, which is pretty cool. So today will be the day that you guys all get a good shot at getting a La Liga team of the season. We have a few things to talk about. Number one, I think I'm going to be streaming a little bit later today. So I'm going to be streaming over on Twitch probably around I think 5. I've just been low-key. You guys know I stream, but some people didn't know that. So some of you guys have been coming over from YouTube, which is all cool. So we're in the process of making packs right now. We got up to about 78. We're going to try to break that 100 barrier very soon. Thank you guys for the support of the videos, man. I know that this time of the year is a little bit slower, but a lot of the gameplay videos have been doing really well. And I just think that I appreciate you guys clicking on the market videos and just whatever these are, man. Just kind of like menu videos. We're just kind of chilling, talking, and about things going forward. So yeah, man, almost done with Cruyff, guys. Cruyff will probably be done by today. So that'll be fun. We got to do 286 squads and then an 83 squad, which is light work, and then these BS squads right here. And then I wanted to go through really quickly and talk to you guys about Lenglet, because I think Lenglet is amazing value. This is a very good value card. Medium high, 4-star weak foot. Very usable card, right? If you're doing the 81 plus packs, he's not going to cost you much. He's 125k from scratch. So I do like that a lot. And so I think today the SBC is going to be 85 rated. Now, some people think 84 rated, but the reason why I don't think EA is going to do 84 rated, guys, and here's the main reason. The Super League SBC, guys, the Super League SBC, it was 82 rated. And honestly, the pack reward from it wasn't that good. So I'm starting to think that there's no way. I think EA's got to come out and do it today rated. Damn it, I wanted to get a Griezmann and now he's not on the market. But I think there's no way that EA doesn't go ahead and make it 85 rated today. I think they know that there's a chance of packing Messi. So when you have that factor, it's going to just allow these cards to be, it's going to allow them to jump up the rating a bit. Now what's going to be really, truly interesting today is to see if EA, if they really jump the gun on if they go 86, that's going to be very interesting. I don't really see them going 86. What I would say is I do expect some of these team of the seasons in the La Liga to rise up after this morning or after we get the pack. So that will be something that I could see happening. I do think some people are going to do that. And what I also think is going to happen as well outside of La Liga, I think some of the stuff, let me talk to you guys about it. I think some of the stuff, like this kind of stuff, actual La Liga stuff, I think this stuff is going to rise. Because I think what's going to happen today is people are going to get their guaranteed player, right? And what happens when you get a guaranteed player, guys, is specials in the league always go up. So the history of the trend recently in the last few weeks has been when people got their guaranteed pack, that's when the real stuff started going up in the league. So that's what I would expect. I think that stuff's going to go up when people get the guaranteed pack today. That would be my guess. Obviously can't know everything, but that would be my guess because people would start to squad build around the player that they got today. That would be the thing that makes the most sense. So if you need to buy one of these players, I again would say wait till rewards to buy any of these players. I think you just gotta wait till rewards, guys. I think that's the reality. I think you just gotta wait. And I know that sucks, but it's probably the best way to go about it. It really is, man. There's probably not a better way to do it. You're gonna have to wait till rewards. So yeah, those are the La Ligas. And then I think a lot of the specials, regardless of wherever these La Liga cards go in price, tonight, it doesn't matter. The specials of these players will start to go up. So Suarez, in my opinion, is going to start to go up, right? A lot of these guys are going to start to rise in value on the market just due to the fact that people start squad building around that league. And so, yeah. Now, the one thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about that I think I have to be real with you, the La Liga upgrade 81 packs, the value of them is terrible. Now, there's a lot of good walkouts in this league, so I'm all for that. That's cool and all, right? Because if you look in terms of the walkouts in the league, there's a ton. But the value, I've done about 60 of these yesterday. I packed 6 or 7 walkouts, but I got 2 blues, and my blues were, I think I got Sarabia yesterday, and then I got Hermoso. So it's just not great, the value. And the problem with this league and compared to any other league is that you're chasing only about 4 to 5 meta players. You're going to chase Messi, Suarez, Griezmann, Dembele, Ben Yedder, and like Benzema. So about 6. Like comparison to other leagues, you have a lot more. So the only thing that I would justify this league like being okay value, like, is if you go on the market and you look at actual, rare prices. They're not terrible. That's the only thing I would say, is that the rare prices on the market are not that bad. So because they're not like 2,000 coins being 1,000 coins, it's not as bad as it was before. So you're paying less for your every pack, but the pack weight seems like absolutely dead. So I can't say that it's going to compensate for it. In terms of rewards this week, guys, I believe rewards are going to push the market up again this week. I just don't think it's going to go as much. The top tier stuff, I think every single week, the top tier stuff is going to slowly continue to go up. I don't see it possible that it goes in the other direction, just out of the fact that there's just more coins coming into the game. But the problem with that is that this week, really, unless you pack like Messi or Griezmann or Suarez, you're not making that many coins. Like, the top 100 packs this week are going to be a lot worse than they have been in any previous week. Once we get to Serie A, once we get to Serie A, it should start to be a lot better. So people will start to make a lot of coins again. What's going to be really, really, really crazy, guys, is the boost on the market after Ultimate Team of the Season. And if EA ends up doing a promo in the summer, like some kind of summer of foot promo, if they do something like that, the market boost is going to be crazy, because anyone who plays Weekend League on the weekend of Ultimate Team of the Season, it's going to be mad, guys, because you're literally going to have some people in the top 100 packs making like 15 to 20 million coins, because you're just going to have insane players in that league. Or not the league, but in that team. So even elite players are going to make a lot. So that specific team is going to boost the market an absolute ton. So just get ready for that. And I really think that a lot of you guys should buy your teams that week. And if it is a player from the Ultimate Team of the Season, let them get packed a little bit before those packs, before people get those packs. Let those kind of saturate on the market. Let the market adjust itself, and then buy your team, because I believe that the coin injection from that week is going to be absolutely insane. So I think you guys want to prepare for that and just make sure that you have cards. An interesting question about Ronaldo Team of the Year. A lot of people have been asking me about that card. Like, Nick, what do we do? I need him for my final team. What's the move? Yeah, I looking at Messi, guys, I don't know if this is going to drop much. I think he'll get a pretty similar card and maybe a little bit worse than this card. And so I think that this card will always trump and be the best card. So I'm not really seeing this card dropping much from like 7.5 at the lowest. Messi Team of the Year only went up with his new Team of the Year. That's the only, he just went up. I think he's now like 4 mil. People at least on Friday panic bought him all the way to 4 mil. So it shows you that, yeah, people are gunning out for that card. You guys can see it right here. I think he's like 4 mil. Yeah, he's 3.85 mil. So this card rose a ton. A lot of you are also going to be asking me, Nick, am I investing? I know I'm talking to myself a lot today, but am I investing for the SBC today? I'm not. I'm not buying 85s and 86s. I do think they're going to go up, but I just don't know if they're going to go up a ton. I don't know if it's going to be that worth it for you guys to go ahead and buy a ton. I just don't know. I just don't really think that they're gonna fly in value. I think they could, but I just don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna rock it. I think that, yes, there's a chance. Like, when you have a chance at Messi, when you have a chance at Suarez, people are going to be interested in that. But I don't think it's one of those things like the Premier League where these guys go flying. Now, the counter-argument to that could be that, yes, there was not really a lot of lightning rounds this weekend, and there wasn't a ton of pack supply. That could counter what I just said, and that could rise the prices of these a good amount. So you guys could keep an eye on that, because that could actually make these cards a little more expensive than I was expecting, is what you could say. But that's always, that's a possibility. And that's never a certain thing. Just to wrap up the video, guys, I wanted to kind of tell you 2 things. The first thing was, if you guys own any of the informs in general, just be careful with those after like 2 weeks from now. I think EA is probably going to release at the end of the summer some kind of SBC for all these cards. So just be careful. They, in the past, have released like a Team of the Week SBC where it's an upgrade and you have a chance of getting like any of the Team of the Weeks in the game tradable. So just be careful. I don't think that will come for like 2 or 3 weeks. But just it's something that you guys are going to want to be I want you guys to be aware of that because I know that that comes out, and I know that every year there's a good amount of people that get stuck with their informs in their team, and then they lose coins, and I don't want you guys to lose coins. So these guys right here, like Rude Hullet, yeah, these cards, some of these cards are down a little bit after last weekend league. And last weekend league, people panic bought. It's just going to be this thing, guys, on Friday nights where people panic buy like crazy, and it's just a cycle of repeating, man. People panic buy like crazy on Friday nights, you know, then it comes down to, you know, then you go back to the normal market on, you know, sell-off. Recently, guys, there's been a massive sell-off on Sundays. If you guys buy on Sundays, you're making coins because I have seen some prices on Sundays, and they have gone down a ton. And it's very noticeable. I'll tell you that much, guys. It is very noticeable, the sell-off that does happen on Sundays. I'm going to try to go ahead here and pick myself up a Messi. I got to see what my bidding space is like. And so, yeah, I look, man, I think, guys, I would like tell you, man, just as a guy on foot right now, just to enjoy, man. Enjoy the last, you know, enjoy. We've probably got about, I'd say, you know, it's June. We probably got about 6 more weeks of foot being relevant. The team of the season will be another 3 weeks, and then they'll do a summer promo for a few weeks that'll be fun. Maybe a festival in August. Enjoy it, guys. Look, this is a good time all year to spend your coins, to relax, you know, to try out new players in Weekend League. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm trying out a ton of new players. But just take it all in, man. You know, there's not going to be always the time in foot where you are able to just kind of enjoy your success, enjoy your grind. So I urge you guys to do it. I urge you guys to just chill out a little bit. I urge you guys to stop the sweating, you know. And, yeah, I would say that the only thing that I haven't discussed today is rewards. You know, with rewards this week, go ahead, guys, and look at some La Liga stuff. Last week at rewards, Bundesliga stuff absolutely flew. You guys could look at some stuff that maybe didn't get re-released. I would say Busquets is a look. His team of the season, I haven't even looked at it, but I would say that would be something off the top of my head that I would expect to go up. You know, informs like Suarez, right? So when it comes down to rewards day, when people don't get the red Suarez that they want, the 98, what did they do, guys? They go ahead and they buy the informed Suarez. And that's just the concept of it, and that's how it's always been. When you don't pack something, you go ahead and you buy the other variant, right? That's how people always do it. And then, yeah, I guess the last thing I would say in this video is best of luck to anybody with the packs today, man. I hope that the ratings aren't crazy for the packs. I hope that EA doesn't go crazy, but best of luck, man. I know that there's a Messi and there's a lot of these top-tier players on the line, and I hope some of you guys pack some crazy stuff, man. That's all I want to see from you guys. I want you guys to be pumped. I want you guys to be happy. I want you guys to pack crazy stuff because then you get to tweet me and then you get to piss me off with your pack pulls, and I get to sit there all upset and mad and all that, guys. So, again, boys, I want to say thank you guys for watching the videos recently. I really appreciate it. I think we had 175,000 subscribers there today, so I never really flex YouTube numbers, but I appreciate all the support coming in via Twitch and YouTube. Just guys coming in and saying what's up and just embracing the time of the year with some positivity, keeping the head high. Look, we all know reality, guys. We don't have the best game this year, but I appreciate everybody sticking with it, sticking with me, and riding with me with these videos and streams. So thank you guys for watching the video. I'm out. Peace.